Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, Hashem Rekakadash. Yahweh be in the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah be in the name of His only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now, Esther, chapter 7, verse 6, it says, "And Esther said, the adversary and enemy is this wicked Haman." Now, Haman went back to Agag. Agag went back to Esau, the Amalekites. Agag was the king of the Amalekites. So he was an Edomite. And see how she worded it. She said, the adversary, Satan. See, she said, Satan. And the enemy is this wicked Haman. Now when you go into Job, let's go to Job 9:24. Job 9:24, it tells you what this wicked thing is all about. He said, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? See, who is the so-called wicked who put their face on the Messiah, the ultimate judge of all judges, and the Israelites who are the judges. See, only one nation put their face representing themselves as being the Israelites and Yahweh Shah. They make movies, motion pictures, Jehovah Wickedness magazines. It's all over the place. So-called Christian churches and all the homes of the Israelite women, the older Israelite women, they got white Jesus sitting up on a wall. See, idolatry. The southern kingdom, they got the white Jesus and idols all over the place. See, we know the nation. Now the nation is identified. They say the wicked. Now Haman already was an Edomite. They call him call him Satan and the devil, the wicked. Let's get what Job was in the land. What was this earth? Say the earth was given to the hand of the wicked. Now if he talking about the whole earth, or he talking about the land of Uz where he was living? Now where was Job living? Job was living in the land of Uz. UZ, however you want to pronounce it. Now, what was this land? Who was dwelling in that land? Lamentations 4:21. It says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz." See, Esau dwelt in the land of Uz, his peoples. And so that's who the earth was given to, these Edomites. Daniel 4:17 say he give it to base men. Job called the Edomites base men, children of fools in Job 30. See, it all goes back to Edom. 2 Ezra 6:9, Esau is the end of the world. See, they ruling, the so-called white man ruling the world here in the end. He got the nuclear weapon, Russia and America. 7,000 nuclear warheads or missiles. See, they ruling the world, man. So then you got America with 800 military bases out of the 840 military bases in existence. America got 800 of them, almost 100%. See, they make all the weapons, make all the bombs. They got the power. And so he covered the faces of the judges, but he really covering the fact that he the devil. That's why they call themselves white, because they really red like the so-called devil. See, in Revelation, the dragon was called red because the Edomites is red. Edom means red. That's why that dragon was red in Revelation. And it's going back to Esau. He just created a boogeyman and put himself as Yahushua. See, try to cover the face of Yahushua from being a dark-skinned man with woolly hair. He covered that up, put his face there, and then said the devil is just some crazy angel that fell out the sky. See, lies. That's why when you go to Psalm 58:3, it say the wicked are estranged from the womb, because it's a bloodline. The wicked is the Edomites. That's a bloodline that they are going to act like their forefathers. They have the traits of their forefathers. See, a cunning hunter, a deceiving murderer. See, a liar and a murderer. John 8:44. He was a liar and a murderer from the beginning. See, same spirit like Cain in the garden. A jealous murderer. Because they are the wicked. Malachi 1:4. The border of wickedness is the Edomites, the red dragon. And so that's who is in power. That's who the devil is. That's who Satan just means adversary, just like Haman was called the adversary, Satan. And the devil just means a deceiver, the enemy. He gonna lie to you and war with you through deception. Exodus 17 says that the Most High was gonna war with Esau forever. He was gonna be the adversary of God, who God was gonna have war with from generation to generation. Jehovah Nissi, everybody putting on their cards and stuff. That comes from Exodus 17. It's supposed to be Yahweh Nissi, or Yahweh, whatever the Nissi is in Hebrew. That's an altar that was built and a memorial that was built that the Most High was going to war with Esau. See, he is a liar, and he loved to lie. King David said that in Psalm 52, through the Spirit of the Lord, that these Edomites love to lie. They love lying. They having a deceitful tongue. See, they presenting themselves in both arenas, thinking that, making somebody thinking that it's a difference, but really it's the same operation. See, and let me get that in Psalms 21, Proverbs 21, Salakia. Cause see, this is how you operate with this word. Proverbs 21:12, it say, the righteous man wisely considereth the house of the wicked. See, the bloodline of Esau. But God overthroweth the wicked for their wickedness. See, and it's another verse that say the wicked get exposed by their wickedness. See, the lies that he jumped out there with, that's exposing him. See, you try to make a boogeyman the red devil with horns, and you just describing yourself, you putting yourself all on one picture. Both of the lies that you threw out there on one picture. See, you exposed yourself, you showed yourself to be Yahushua, and the description is totally different, showing that you covered him over. If he would have had the same description, nobody could have said you covered him over, but you covered him over. You the only one did it. Then you presented to the world this red devil person, making him in all the movies, Lucifer, all this, making false names for him. You did all this. Esau, Edom. But I'm going to leave it there. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashim Kakadash. Double honor to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American descendants of slaves scattered around the globe. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.